mean, there's nothing like coming to the farm and seeing it. It transforms you.
It's so calming and so peaceful to come down here, and it's nice to know for an hour my daughter is being taken care of and going to be safe, and I can walk the driveway or just enjoy the beautiful scenery and get that hour of peace.
The hour that I get to come here and be surrounded by the peacefulness of this ranch is just, it's amazing.
There's something very special and magical happening at Maryland Therapeutic Riding, a premier 25-acre equine therapy farm and facility located between Baltimore and Annapolis. The powerful connection between horse and human is creating new pathways of healing for children and adults with a wide range of physical, mental, and emotional challenges through traditional therapeutic riding and hippotherapy.
Hippotherapy is when you actually use the horse as a therapy tool. So we have 3 different types of hippotherapy. We have occupational therapy, where the horse is used in an occupational setting. We have physical therapy, and we also do speech pathology or speech therapy. And in each of those modalities, the horse is actually an integrated part of what they are working on.
Allie has some trunk instability, so she has weakness through her trunk, and she also has some rigidity through her pelvis. So her balance is very much affected because she doesn't have the core strength. With hippotherapy, I'm actually utilizing the motion of the horse kind of as my tool to increase range of motion, increase strength, and to increase their core mobility and stability.
There you go.
These horses, they're so intuitive, and it's amazing because they become an actual part of the team.
Nice.
Bob and Katie have some sort of connection. It's just funny to watch. She adores him. She loves to snuggle with him, and he's just so gentle and kind with her that she's able to groom him and walk with him and get him from the field. Katie developed normally up until about the age of 1, and then she slowly lost all of her skills, and she became an infant again, and it didn't even have the neck strength to hold her head up. No one could really diagnose what was going on. But meanwhile, she's building up all of her skills again. The confidence that it instills in her. She's in a wheelchair every day, but when she's up on that horse, she's free.
Seeing the riders progress over months and even years is just, it's incredible. You see people meet their goals and even then some in ways that they would never be able to without using the horses.
It's really become part of her life and her family, and something to talk about and share with other people.
On the top, I love this. Oh, that's awesome.
Andrew's in a lot of therapies, so he has a lot of private therapy outside of schools. And then we also do speech therapy here at Maryland Therapeutic Riding on Saturday morning.
Andrew came with not being able to say very many words and put them together, and now he can say sentences and describe what he's doing and describe what he wants to do. And it's truly amazing to be able to step out of the clinical setting and into the setting that's more natural, because parents find that there's carryover into their home environment, and that's the whole purpose of therapy, is to be able to give them that functional outcome.
What we get to observe with what he's doing on the back of the horse, we actually see him implement through the week.
For a parent who has a child that's struggling with every day-to-day life and even existence, and they come here and they have success every single time they come, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful gift that you can give to your child.
Our horses have a key part of our operation. They sense the needs of the rider. Our soldiers tell us that in their own words, that there's something about a horse that is very calming for them.
I don't know what it is about Davos, but he kind of understands, what I'm feeling at the time without me saying something.
Maryland Therapeutic is really committed to our wounded veterans that have served our country, and sometimes this is a way for them to kind of slowly re-enter the world and start to feel safe again.
I'm not the easy person to understand sometimes, but Davos seems to know what I'm saying no matter what. He's a special horse.
We all know what a miracle of therapeutic riding is, what it does for our children, and even the older riders, they know what it does. I don't think they really know everything that goes into creating the program and the resources required.
We have an annual budget of a little over $1 million. 80% of that, or $800,000, is really raised from community donations. I think the greatest challenge is filling that gap, that 80% gap in what it costs us to deliver the equine therapy versus what we charge the clients. We know that the clients have extraordinary medical expenses. As a special needs family, often we're the last stop.
I got to know about Maryland Therapeutic Riding because my family has a foundation and we all kind of get involved in our projects. To come to the horse shows and see the parents, you maybe don't expect as much from your kids, but when they're on that horse, they're thriving and accomplishing and far exceeding the goals that parents think that they can do, and it's amazing to see.
As a parent of a child that has needs, you often wonder what their future is going to be like. And you come here and you see these kids and you see these other individuals that are learning to ride and actually have purpose to do something on the back of a horse. Gives you hope that your son will have a purpose later in life.
The horses are able to bring about goals that no one could ever dream possible.
It's incredible. It's really life-changing for everyone, the client and the family.